Thank you. Now, there is a quality about money that most people don't even realize, and it's that money is amoral. Amoral means it is not good and it is not bad. It's just like this brick. This brick is not good. This brick is not bad. Build an orphanage with the brick? Good. Throw this brick at that guy's head? Bad. But the brick doesn't care. It's just a brick. But when you put it in the hands of a person, that depicts whether you use it for good or use it for bad. And money is the exact same way. And money is also like a magnifying glass. So it makes you more of what you already are. So if you are a huge jerk and you get a lot of money, well, you're going to become a colossal jerk. But if you enjoy and love helping people and you get a lot of money, then you're going to get to help a lot of people. And money's a funny thing because you can't avoid it. You have to have money in our culture to survive. And, the importance of money is something that you have to grasp at this age because it's real and it's something that you are going to have to deal with. Yes, maybe some of your parents pay for some of your stuff now, but in the next few years, you're going to have to be responsible with it. But the problem is we don't go and look to experts in the field how to handle our money. We look at everyone else around us. We're looking at our parents. We're looking at our friends. We're even looking on TV. We see these celebrities living these glamorous lives, and we want to go out and get the nice big Louis Vuitton handbag, or the nice big SUV with the nice rims. But the problem is most Americans cannot pay for all of those things. So that gets them into the biggest problem we have today with money, a problem that 91% of you are facing or are going to face in just the next couple of years. And that problem is debt. And debt has been accepted in our culture as just normal. You look at something and you go, oh, I want that, but I don't have the money for it. Well, I can just go to the bank, borrow their money, and buy the item. And then pay the bank back a little bit every month. But then they end up charging you more money on top of that. Take a car loan, for example. You take a $22,800 loan on a car. You pay $400 every month for 6 years. After 6 years, that $22,800 loan becomes $28,800. That is $6,000 just in interest. You could buy a good car for $6,000. So what I want you to hear loud and clear right now is that debt is dumb. So if 91% of college students are in debt and debt is dumb, are 91% of college students dumb? Yeah. No, they're not. It's just that the people that sell debt are extremely good at what they do. They have, commercials that make you look like you've arrived if you have a Visa Black Card. Or, funny commercials. They'll make it, humorous and lighthearted. You see cavemen laying on the beach in the Caribbean with a pina colada, and they've gotten there because they used their Capital One card. Or Bart Simpson eating a donut, swiping his MasterCard, right? They entice you in all these funny, lighthearted ways. And it really doesn't help that they have billions and billions of dollars to spend on all these advertisements. And you know what? You and I are the number one target for credit card companies. They are after us. And it really just frustrates me to no end because we are being told lie after lie. These big billion-dollar companies are lying to us. They're telling us that if you get a credit card, then you are an adult. Or you can't be a student without a student loan. Or the worst, you have to build your credit score. And they're all lies, and we're taking them as truth. And they make you feel like when you leave college, they hammer that over and over and over. You got to build your credit score. Don't leave college without a credit score. Because they make it feel like, if you leave college without a credit score, it's like leaving your house with no clothes on or something. It's just, you feel awkward. You're like, oh, is this okay that I'm doing this? They make it feel almost like a moral issue. And it's not at all. But I am right there with you guys. I'm in the trenches. I'm seeing how hard they're hammering us. I see how easy it is just to apply for a student loan and not work up and apply for scholarships for college. I see how easy it is, how easy they make it to sign up for a credit card. I was even walking through my campus with friends one night, and we were walking through a main street, and we were walking into a restaurant to go to dinner. And there was a guy sitting outside the restaurant, probably my age, probably in college, and he was sitting at a table, and we walked by, and he goes, hey, girls, hey, do y'all want a free dinner? We were like, yeah, sure. He's like, okay, just sign up for this credit card. Now, a free dinner to a broke college student, is the best thing that's ever happened to you. So I'm like, gosh. And I heard that and I thought, oh, that is good marketing. Yeah, they're throwing hats at you and t-shirts, but they are targeting their audience. And their audience is college students. And college students value food. So if you get free food, you're wrapped up in their plan. And their plan is working, because let's just say you take that free $8 dinner and sign up for the credit card. You get that credit card, you put it in your wallet, in your purse, and statistically you have used that credit card multiple times. And they got you exactly where they want you. Because the average college student is graduating with $4,000 in credit card debt. $4,000 before they even have a job. I mean, it absolutely blows my mind that you are already in the hole, $4,000. But you are here and you are at a crossroads. You know, at your age, most people, this is when they experience their first debt. They experience their first student loan or getting their first credit card. So you have to decide for yourself, because you are starting to make your own day-to-day decisions. You know, you are becoming your own person. So you have to decide if you're going to live a life with debt or without debt.